What if the revered image of the holiest woman in Christianity was a meticulously constructed myth? What if the tale we've been fed for centuries about purity, divine selection, and lifelong virginity was not just inaccurate but intentionally shaped to fit a flawless narrative? Here's the kicker: what if Mary, the mother of Jesus, was never a virgin? What if she had other children before or after Jesus? And what if the Church has been aware of this all along? Welcome to Myths Unearthed, where ancient tales, hidden terrors, and epic supernatural battles are brought to life. If you enjoy diving into the shadowy corners of mythology, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on every epic story. Music. According to Roman Catholic doctrine, Mary was a woman of such immaculate purity, untainted by sin, that God chose her to bear his Son. Her title, the Virgin Mary, has resounded through cathedrals, sacred texts, and homilies for thousands of years. But when we turn to the original source, the Bible itself, flaws start to appear in this perfect portrayal. In Mark 6 verse 3 and Matthew 13 verses 55 to 56, the scriptures clearly reference Jesus having siblings. Isn't this the carpenter's son? Isn't his mother called Mary? And aren't his brothers James, Joseph, Simon, and Judas? Don't his sisters live among us? These aren't symbolic siblings, they're literal, named brothers and multiple sisters. James, consistently listed first, might even indicate he was the eldest, possibly born before Jesus. This isn't a trivial detail, it's a bombshell. If James came before Jesus, then Mary couldn't have been a virgin when she conceived him, unless the timeline is entirely mistaken. So how did we end up here? The idea of Mary's eternal virginity isn't rooted in the Bible, it's a theological construct. It was solidified by church leaders centuries after the Gospels were penned. In the 4th century, Saint Jerome, a prominent bishop, claimed these siblings were cousins. Others argued they were Joseph's children from an earlier marriage, a shaky attempt to uphold Mary's virginity. Yet, Scripture offers no evidence of Joseph having a prior wife, none at all. What's more plausible is that Mary and Joseph had a typical marriage after Jesus' birth, like any other couple in their era and culture. As scholar Raymond E. Brown noted in The Birth of the Messiah, 1977, the case for Jesus having siblings is more compelling than the theological arguments that reject it. Imagine growing up in a household where your older brother turns water into wine, walks on water, and claims to be the Son of God. That's not exactly a peaceful family dinner. According to John 7 verse 5, even his own brothers did not believe in him. In Mark 3 verse 21, they literally thought he was out of his mind. Picture that. Your brother preaching to crowds, healing strangers, and claiming divine authority, and you're standing in the background rolling your eyes. This wasn't a celestial fairy tale, it was a human family filled with doubts, arguments, and disbelief. But here's the unexpected twist.